We're gonna load the story. Oh, maybe not. We're gonna do a scene selection. And we are going to... We're gonna go back to Ritual, because Ritual is where we accidentally killed Brad. We're gonna do a new save. We're gonna try to find the other 4 pictures as well. You okay?
I'm sitting on the floor playing a game.
So we... Did you win?
Nobody's won yet.
Be right back. Be right back. Okay. So we are going to try and not attack the hooded figure. Hi, Silent.
Are you sure?
And we're actually also going to try to rescue Brad and Conrad, because we did beat the game. However, we accidentally killed Brad and we accidentally killed Conrad, the 2 brothers of all people. So, with that being stated, we are not going to attack the hooded figure that she sees, and we are also going to try to get done with the fight a little bit faster. Nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Did I just kill her? Did I just kill her? No! She's seeing things. I think she just lost her knife. Because we did find out that the Michelin gold that these pirates thought was going to make them rich is mustard gas. It's a hallucination drug. So what they're seeing isn't really what they are seeing. So we are not going to attack the hooded figure.
This place is not right. Come on, Fliss, keep your head on straight.
We're also going to go in here temporarily.
This is too weird.
That's not creepy at all. But I think with this way, Brad will not die if we do it this way. I'm not opening that casket. I'm not stupid. Hi, Junior. How are you? I already played Apex today. I'm sorry. We're just doing a bonus video of Man of Medan, the horror game I finished yesterday and was not very successful in keeping everyone alive. Oh, there's a picture right there. There's one of the pictures that we were missing. Wait a second. We're gonna go get that picture. We are not touching that casket. You couldn't pay me enough money to touch that casket. Not a chance in hell. Alright, so there's a picture right here. Okay, we've been in that scenario already. Both of them survived, so we already know what's going to happen in that picture. That was the book we found earlier. So she's no longer hallucinating, because now she sees what it really looks like.
What is going on here?
Oh, that's not dangerous at all. Get the fuck away from that. What is wrong with you? You would think a girl that, you know, has been setting, like, ships off at times would know that electricity and water aren't necessarily a good idea. You don't want to step near there. You certainly don't want to be near there. As I am walking closer to it. Oh. I almost don't want to open that. We're gonna open it for kicks and giggles. Alright, I'm not really sure where to take her. Who knows? I don't... And again, you are barefoot. Only in Pokemon is it a good idea. Oh, this is where Conrad and, what's his face died yesterday. The pirate captain with the blind eye. Oh. I'm not looking in that casket. There's not enough. There is not enough incentive for me to look in that fucking casket. There is not enough incentive at all. I am. Maybe we should look in it. It's probably gonna be a jump scare. Oh, I really don't want to. Okay, we did it. All right, we did it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Brad.
It was Brad. It was Brad. We knew that.
Hey, Brad. What do you... Hey, what's wrong?
I don't remember grabbing that wrench.
What the fuck?
Oh God, don't chase the poor boy. He has no idea what he got himself into. Oh, for the love of God. This is, like, they made so many mistakes. Like, it's your typical, stereotypical horror movie. You didn't pick up the knife, you don't shut the doors, you why?
What?
Why?
You okay?
Like, I see why people die in horror movies.
Thanks. I could have drowned.
And we'll be playing The Little Hope
Did the right thing.
tomorrow. I just wanted to do the bonus video of
Come on! Let's go!
And I can't wait to get House of Ash, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get House of Ash. So, and I'm probably going to get Until Dawn too. I think Until Dawn is like $12 to $20 right now for PlayStation 4, Xbox One. And when it comes to House of Ash, that game is priced at $30. And we're also going to be doing Luigi's Mansion 3. That's going to take a little bit of time though, because we're going to have to hook up my Elgato capture card, and we're going to have to make sure that the microphone is working, and one of us is going to be constantly on the stream watching it to make sure that we're not going to have the same issues as Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. All right. So this time, we kept Brad alive because she went outside, she got fresh air, and she was no longer hallucinating, which means we saw Brad and not a hooded figure of death. Alright, we've already seen that one. We've already seen that one.
It's just fucking with me. That's it. I gotta find a new way. Whatever this is, it's just fucking with me, okay? It's fucking with me.
And I think what's really nice about these games, which I forgot to mention, was the fact that these games can be played either solo ops or solo or together. So there was an option to either play as everyone or one person each take a certain character, which last year, co-op, yeah. Last year, I played this game with my editor, not this game, but The Little Hope. We played The Little Hope with my editor, Kelly. We played with her man, Aladdin. We played with my good friend, Chris, aka Smarty. My husband was in and out, but he really wasn't interested in the game, so he wasn't really playing. But we did have quite a few people playing the game, and it was a pretty good experience to have friends play with you, and you being able to
So how do I pry this son of a bitch on?
be responsible for your own character. But most people didn't want to play, and
I gotta find something to pry the door open.
I'm not. No. Not gonna happen. I really just want all the characters to survive. That's what I really want. I want all the characters to survive. I would love nothing more. I'm trying to figure out what I gotta do.
I gotta find something to pry the door open.
Oh, maybe I have to take the candlestick? I forgot how I got the door open, to be honest with you.
It's got some heft at least. Enough for the door.
I wonder what made him see her, 'cause like... Good job. I still say that that is the stupidest damn thing you could have done, is to keep a door open in a horror setting. Any horror setting. Don't leave the damn door open. And it's like the #1 mistake that people make in horror games or movies. Leaving doors open, leaving weapons out, having intimacy during a horror film at all. So, if you get an option here, well, 3 options, but what you want to do is you want to confront her, because it turns out that this is actually Fliss, and he is um, hallucinating.
Come on. Come on, please. It's me. Look at me. It's Liz. You see, it's Liz.
So this is isn't how we lost Conrad the first time. How we lost Conrad was because I wasn't quick enough with the button mashing, and he got literally cut in half by a door.
He's here.
What's the matter, Dreamboat? Don't turn up me anymore.
You run. You run.
Julia! What the hell? Get it open! What's going on?
Hey, sis, what's up?
Out of the way.
Slam that door on him. Fuck that guy. There's Brad.
We gotta get somewhere safe.
There's Brad. He's still alive. So far, so good. We got the best ending.
Are we good here?
We're good, I think.
What I really hope happens, at least in one of the 8 games, is that they reopen up the Wendigo storyline from Until Dawn.
Things appear to have taken a turn towards the spiritual, wouldn't you say? Have you figured out what's going on? How to stop it? How to save the lives of your poor, unfortunate stowaways? You will, I hope. Although it seems the ship's previous occupants never managed to. Quite a lot of deaths that night. Let me help you out. Give you a little hint. Well then, how can I put this? There may be forces at play here that are more scientific, and even some that are more political, you know? Less supernatural. Perhaps you've started to realize something. That everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be.
Ah, that's the
I
guy's
hope that
name.
helps.
So, the guy who
Well,
plays
aren't you
Conrad,
excited to find out
his
what your
name
poor
is
unfortunates are making of all this
Bobby,
and how you might
Sean
avoid any
Robert
more
Ashmore.
unnecessary
He is
tragedy?
well known for
on,
his
act to it.
roles as Iceman, aka Bobby, from X-Men. He is also from Quantum Break, and he also did several Disney flicks and Nickelodeon flicks. He was a Disney actor for an extremely long time. He was one of my favorite actors when I was young, so
Oh, come on, that's ridiculous.
seeing him get back into like character roles and how they base the characters off of real people is really cool. So yeah, Sean Robert Ashmore, aka Bobby Iceman, from X-Men movie series, Jack Joyce in the video game Quantum Break.
Doesn't sound
What
that
else
crazy
has he
about
done? He's done a lot of.
This
He's
old
done a
lady,
lot
I mean,
of
she was batshit crazy and like dinosaur old. Not that that's a bad thing, but she just like,
TV
up and vanished
shows.
on.
Alex wasn't the only Alex.
What are you talking about?
There were things walking around with his face on them. Alex's
He
face.
used an Animorphs. He was one of the Animorphs.
Julia.
And if for anybody who is too young for Animorphs, Animorphs was a Nickelodeon special where the teenagers could turn into animals, but if they stayed as the animal for so long, they would remain that animal until they figured out a way to reverse it. That actually did happen to one of the characters.
Did you see the gold? Anything?
Manchurian gold isn't actually gold. It's a fucking chemical and it's leaking all over cargo hold 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't exactly what our friendly fishermen are expecting either. This should go over well. We're wasting time. Whatever we do, we have to do it now.
Oh, he was also on Cadet Kelly. Frozen, Aftermath, The Ruins, Darkness Falls. He was in X-Men, X-Men 2, X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men Last Stand. He was in Devil's Gate. He was in Acts of Violence, just to name a few movies. He was also on a very popular TV series back in Nickelodeon, not just Animorphs. He was in a lot of shows. He was very, very popular.
We gotta get off this damn ship.
No shit. I think we're, speaking clinically, totally effed.
So we got all 5 of them alive this time, and the only other time we had a mishap was during the fight scene between Conrad and
Great. Could have used these if they weren't Swiss cheese.
Conrad and Olsen. I also will not be leaving during the radio try. We're actually going to try for the radio again, but this time we are going to actually try to make contact with them.
Keep my eyes open.
I think that was the other thing I messed up on because I left the room thinking that it was going to be a scene, and I actually had to do something and didn't do it because I wasn't here to do it, so.
I think this is our way up. Give me a lift.
I still say she's so fucking strong. She lifted a grown-ass man,
You up.
and she's like half of his size. But there's usually just one character that will always live in these games, and then there's always one character that will always die. For Until Dawn, the character that would always live, is,
This is where I chased Conrad before.
oh god, what is his name? I think there was one way he died, but if you didn't choose that path, he would have been just fine. And that was Chris. And the person that always died in Until Dawn was Josh. Josh had a mental problem, and it showed. In Until Dawn, the game features Wendigos. Wendigos are a spirit monster from Native American culture. It's a very touchy subject for Native Americans, so anybody who attempts to do anything regarding Wendigos really need to do their homework, because you could really hurt someone's feelings when it comes to a Wendigo. Wendigos are spiritual creatures known to inhabit mountain areas. The other thing about Wendigos is that they are made by cannibalism. In order for someone to become a Wendigo, they have to endure an act of cannibalism in order for them to become one. And that's exactly what happens. A man who owned the mountains was killing the Wendigos because of a mining accident that happened there years ago. Some of the miners did resort to cannibalism, and he was killing the Wendigos when he was killing the Wendigos when these teenagers go to the cabin to have a party or whatever. And one of the sisters that owned the cabin with her brother Josh and her twin sister, just so I'll talk a little bit about the game, because it was the very first game, and there was a few problems in the game, which they fixed in the second game, which is this one, and they continued on that path after the second one, which was the keep calm. The keep calm mechanism was to not move your controller, and if you moved your controller even slightly, you would have failed the stay calm test, if you will. And so one of the sisters gets a horrible prank pulled on her to where they almost got her to take her top off, and they were videotaping her. It was supposed to be a stupid prank, and it ended up in some very heartbreaking scene. What ends up happening is she runs off while this guy is killing the Wendigos outside. And they didn't know he was out there. They didn't know he was anywhere near them. And she runs outside really upset that she let herself be fooled, and pretty much embarrassed herself. Her twin sister the sister runs out with her, and long story short, the sisters end up falling off a cliff. And judging by the visual of the sisters, they both look dead. To our horror, we find out through investigation, because they go back a year later after Josh invites them This was Josh's revenge plot, because I did say he was mentally unstable. And he invited them all back, and they find out that the sister that got pranked on actually survived the fall. And her other sister died. She buried her sister, and then they find out that the sister that survived resort to cannibalism. She had no choice. She was starving. She had a broken foot, according to her diary notes. They don't know how long she was down there for, and she resorted to cannibalism. And the last thing you see in the diary was chicken scratch. Just pure and utter chicken scratch. Like, you could not read it. You could not understand the writing at all. And that was her transgression from human into Wendigo. And so now these guys are dealing with a psychopath killer that has a bit of a fan fiction of Saw, and they're also running from the Wendigo, which is the real villain, and it is one of the sisters.
Ship was blown off course, cloud cover was bad.
And we find out that the psycho killer is Josh. The psycho killer, he had a lot of mental problems, dealing with the loss of his two twin sisters. They never were found. He never knew what happened to them, and he was psychologically not okay. And he invited all of the friends back that pulled that prank to enact revenge on them. And
take a look.
There are things that you say and do in that time where they think they're being chased by a psycho killer, that if you choose wrong, it is going to eventually end one of their lives, maybe more. It basically is a butterfly effect. If you haven't seen that movie Butterfly Effect, it's pretty damn good.
It's a number station. Military bandit.
Let's ask them for help. Hey! Hey! Is anyone out there hearing this? Hello? Holy shit! We got him! Come on, this is an emergency! Please!
I should have told him where the coordinates were.
We're on an old freighter. Our location is 12 degrees 30 minutes south, 151 degrees 20 minutes west. Please get here now. We need help. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? Please come in.
Until Dawn was a really good game, though. I think that one is the one I hope they make the sequel to. They do have 8 games coming out. I can only hope that it is based off of the first one. Because they did leave it off if Josh survives. If Josh survives, he gets kidnapped by his Wendigo sister. And he resorts to cannibalism as well. And it leaves off with him attacking rescuers that were looking for anybody that was still alive, because the teens told them Josh was still out there. And all you saw was Josh eating someone and turning into a Wendigo, and that's where it left off. So there very well could be a second game.
So what do you think?
Hey, If you're sure you're up for it, I believe you got it, bro.
I'm coming too.
Hey, what? Julia, no.
You're not always gonna be there to protect, big guy. I can handle this. Trust me.
Whoa, whoa. If Julia says she can handle it, she can handle it. Case closed.
Okay, Julia. It's you and I.
Ah, so instead of Alex, it's Brad. So if Brad survives, he goes down there with Julia, not Alex. That's interesting.
Any broken bones? Everything still work?
Everyone okay?
We're okay. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna have to find the generator. If we can get it started, we can power up the radio.
Okay, we'll wait here by the radio. Here.
Hey.
After you.
I would kill to play the Silent Hill series again, or the Saw series, because I love absolutely both of them. Such good horror games. Good horror movies too, but the games are better in my opinion, especially Silent Hill. There is so much that can happen in Silent Hill. So, I just wanted to make sure I still had that paper so that can be explained. Saw had several games. Saw and Silent Hill had games. I think Silent Hill has 4 games, and if I'm not mistaken,
Enjoy this.
Saw had 4 games as well.
Any other circumstance?
I know each had at least 3.
Like ever.
I'm gonna say no. Not at all.
Says the girl who couldn't wait to dive a wreck.
Shut up.
Oh, Jesus. Here, come check this out. Look, down there. Looks like the engine room.
Good place to find a generator, right?
The ladder's broken
Most
off
of the
here.
Saw games were on PlayStation 2
Think I
and
can
PlayStation 1.
Wait. Are you okay?
And so were the Silent Hill games.
All good. Just come down.
If there is one Hill game that I would recommend anyone, and I do mean anyone, but I do warn you that this game is extremely scary. And I mean...
Oh, God.
What's up?
Several jump scares scary. It would be Silent Hill Downpour.
Okay, so I'm seeing...
Silent Hill Downpour was the fourth game, I believe.
Okay, so...
And I believe it was for the PlayStation 2.
But that was really some sort of hallucinogenic...
Really good game. I think I have it, and if I do, I'll probably play it for you guys. Because when it comes to the Silent Hill games and when it comes to the Saw games, they are extremely well done.
All this crazy shit we're seeing.
I also want to get the Resident Evil 8 game. I'm a sucker for any game that has my name in it. And there is a Cassandra in Resident Evil 8. She doesn't last long, but what can you do? My name, characters with my name never last long regardless.
God. All right, let's get going.
I have Biohazard, but I don't have Village. I don't remember what I did here. And I just played this yesterday.
You know what I miss right now?
Dry clothes?
Yeah.
Resident Evil's such a good video game. My favorite Resident Evil game would have to be Resident Evil 4.
Hey, I found it!
Oh, thank God. And it's working! Yep, this is it, all right. Just throw the switch and let's get back upstairs.
Okay, let's get back upstairs. There's gotta be another way up.
Nice.
We lost power, but we have it back. Can you hear me? Over.
Please state your situation. Over.
We need help now. There are things on the ship that are trying to hurt us. Over.
A recovery mission is being prepped. Please say what's the vessel you're
4 was amazing. I like 6 as well. 6 was my favorite because of the motorcycle scenes. They were the hardest scenes in the game, but the motorcycle scenes are so good in Resident Evil 6. I have Resident Evil 6. I might have to play that for you guys. I have Resident Evil 6. I think my least favorite was Resident Evil 5.
The rebreather.
The fisherman must have brought it over from the Duke of Milan.
You think it still works?
Looks like it's got a little juice left. Maybe a couple of minutes. Should we bring it with us? I mean, it's heavy.
It's just gonna slow us down.
I'm gonna try to take it again.
Half the ship is submerged. It could be a lifesaver.
Salaud, je sais ce que t'essaies de faire. Tu veux me tuer? Hein? Mais c'est moi qui vais te tuer. Dis-moi seulement où est ce putain d'or? Je t'ai dit de la fermer, sale menteur! Ferme ta gueule de merde! Tu dis n'importe quoi! Tout ce que tu racontes, c'est des conneries! Alors, ferme ta sale gueule de merde!
I still found it so fucking funny that I thought that guy was dead. And he turned out to be alive. hopefully I can keep Conrad alive this time. Damn. I think they left the... yeah. They left the rebreathe. No, she took it with her. She took it with her. Good, good, good.
There's no use hiding, you little fucks. What's the problem with sharing all that gold, eh? There must be plenty of that to go around, more than enough. And we're all in this together, right? Trying to cut me out of the deal? You can't have all the gold. And I'm to be left here to die. But I am the captain. I am in control. And I am the one that says who goes and who stays. Ah.
He's breathing down our necks. Please tell me you have an escape plan.
We can't risk moving yet. Just need to watch and wait for an opening.
Ah! The smug Americans have smashed their way into a foreign land and come up short. The generators are on. The gold is mine, and now I'm the one who gets to smash. Me! With my big fucking hammer!
Damn it! Then she leaves it. I don't... Oh, it hit him right in the face.
Lock it! Oh my god, lock it!
You mean to tell me that that man is not strong enough to out-strengthen a little girl?
Yeah, totally. I mean, these doors were meant to withstand all sorts of stuff.
Okay. Okay. None of you move. None of you go all changing on me now.
I wanted the oxygen tank to see if he would take it to breathe regular air and he wouldn't hallucinate anymore.
Right.
I keep trying to do that and I keep messing up.
Raise your hands up. Slow. No, no. Not like that. I said no changing.
Please, we've got no problem with you. We just want to get out of here. Please.
I'm sorry, but if you're breathing, then you don't got much of a choice in the matter. You don't got a say. Ah! But again! It's all gone changing on me!
What? What's changing?
Stay away! Stay back from the mist!
What? There's no mist, man!
Don't breathe it! Don't breathe the mist!
Why can't we breathe the mist? What does it do?
It's life. Bringing things to life that shouldn't be alive. It's inside now. Inside with us now.
Please just calm down.
Stop! Stop! It's in one of us, isn't it?
Put the gun down, now!
Why would you say that? Why are you telling me what to do? Yeah, you breathed in the mist. It's happening. I can feel it.
Come on, man. There is no mist. No, no!
What did I do different? What did I do different? What did I do different? Damn, I just can't keep everyone alive. First I killed Brad and Conrad, now I killed Julia! I kinda wanna go back. Hold on a second, let me see if I can, We're gonna go back for a second. I'm gonna try to calm him down. I must have said the wrong thing. Brad's not as a smooth talker as his brother. I think I'm gonna go back to trying to keep the oxygen tank with me and try to give it to him so he can breathe and calm down. Because if he breathes the oxygen out of the tank, he will stop hallucinating. So we're gonna try that again. I want everybody to make it. We're gonna load a story. I honestly wonder if I can switch Julia with, Alex. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait by the radio.
Why?
I'm gonna check the next level. There might be some more gear down there we can use. I'm not going far. Just wait by the radio.
I'm gonna hang back here as well.
So Julia's dead. Damn.
Stay by the radio. We need someone to keep listening.
Aye, aye, Cap.
I saw the big guy. He had the distributor cap. We gotta go after him. This must have been what we just heard.
Oh no, what's that?
Doesn't matter. We need that distributor cap. Here! He had to have come this way. Holy Look at that shit. There he is.
Ah! 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 Ah!
I think we can make it across.
Sure.
No. Don't. Oh, for the love of God, don't.
Oh, boy. There's something here.
He dropped his hammer. Did he just die?
I'm not gonna make this jump, Alex. I'll have to find another way around.
Did he just die? Did he just have like a heart attack? Up, have a great night, Silent Shrimp. Oh yeah, he's dead. Oh yeah, he died.
Look at that. Sometimes you just get lucky.
Yeah, you haven't seen your fiance yet.
The game has been concluded.
And?
They started talking shit and got eliminated first.
Oh god.
Logan got eliminated second. Kelly then Aladdin got eliminated last. I control the world.
Oh, come on. Well, I mean, you called for the helicopter, so... You called for the helicopter, so...
There you are. Alex, it's me!
It's Brad.
Put the knife down! Now! Put it down!
Put it down. Please put it down. Oh, please put it down.
Come on, you rat fucker! Keep on coming, why don't you?
Neither. 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 It's your brother. It's your brother. It's your brother.
Hey, it's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fliss.
The distributor cap, it's out of the picture. Guess it's time for a new plan.
Out of everyone that could have died, Julia died.
Let me see. Duke of Milan? No engine. Guess that's pretty much the end of it.
Best I can figure it. We got a couple days. Maybe more if we can collect some rainwater.
You know, I was hoping to die with a little more style.
What about the helicopter?
Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Over here!
Got a visual. Several civilians on board. I can confirm that the converted military cruiser as described. Jesus, it's just a bunch of kids. I repeat, it's just a bunch of kids. Over here.
You don't understand, really. I mean, just how crazy it got down there. I mean, just how fucking out of control. I guess you could say I lived my greatest nightmare. I was relentlessly stalked by a beautiful woman, and all I wanted to do was run the hell away.
They're a bunch of rich, dumb American brats. They had no fucking clue what they were getting into.
I should have been there. When she died. Maybe I could have done something. Maybe it could have been me. God knows it should have been.
I mean, there were things down there that, you know, they shouldn't have been alive, you know? Kind of things that can make you go insane. I mean, hey, I'm no prude. The lady's down, then who might have be picky, but this one... Up close, she was, she's not exactly getting the motor running, you know what I mean? You might even say she could melt the rubber off your tires. And not in a good way.
You know, I tried to warn them not to mess with the dead. I tried.
We just got engaged. We were gonna get married.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can't do better next time around. Impressive. Almost everyone survived. Almost. Things became a little intense, but Alex kept his nerve. Well done, Alex. Well done, you. And the distributor cap? Boom. Unfortunate. It's all about decisions, isn't it? Decisions made in a hurry, in a panic, made with the heart instead of the head, or vice versa. Sometimes those decisions take a long time to have repercussions. But there are repercussions. There are always repercussions. Till we meet again. Maybe in Little Hope, maybe somewhere else. But be certain, we will meet again. It's inevitable.
Won't you spare me over till another year? Won't you spare me over till another year? Won't you spare me over till another year? Won't you spare me over?
Damn.
Hey! 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 What's going on, man? Hey! Come on!
I just saw someone in... Okay, very good. Who's there?
I fashioned her with my own hand.
Alright, Rockwell family gaming crew. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. If you did like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And tomorrow, we will be replaying The Little Hope, the game we played last year. We're gonna see if we can get a better ending, find more things. If you want to see that video, search The Little Hope on Rockwell Family Gaming, and you'll see the 4-hour playthrough we did of that game with some of my friends. This time I'll be just playing it on my own though. Thank you so very much for watching, and until next time, this has been noblesruby13 playing Man of Medan. Got a little bit further in the game, got almost everybody alive except Julia. Have a great night, y'all.